In the history of China, Zhuge Liang is not only famous as an outstanding strategist, but also admired for his timeless wisdom in understanding people. He once said, "To understand a person, you need not only your eyes, but also your mind and heart." This statement invites us into his world, where every action and every word of a person carries a story and a deep meaning. Amid the upheaval of the Three Kingdoms period, where loyalty could easily be swayed by ambition and power, Zhuge Liang used his exceptional ability to understand people, to build a strong and loyal team. However, his secret did not lie in luck or intuition, but in 7 principles of understanding people, drawn from observation and practical experience. Imagine if you could read the true nature of a person, understand who is trustworthy and who needs to be avoided. How would your life change? Zhuge Liang's principles not only helped him succeed in history, but also serve as a guide for us to apply in modern life. From work to personal relationships, let's explore these 7 insightful principles of understanding people, to not only understand others, but also understand ourselves. Judge a person by their actions, not their words. Zhuge Liang's saying, "Judge a person by their actions, not their words," delivers a profound lesson on how to evaluate people in all circumstances. According to him, words can easily be used to conceal a person's true nature, but actions cannot. Actions are the truest reflection of a person's values, ethics, and abilities. Zhuge Liang understood that in society, not everyone acts in accordance with their words. Many people may use flattering words to create an image, but it is how they face difficulties and challenges that truly reveals their character. For example, in war, a general's actions on the battlefield are far more important than their promises or strong statements. This lesson is not only applicable in the Three Kingdoms period, but also has timeless value. In work, family, and relationships, pay attention to actions rather than just listening to words. A truly trustworthy person is one who keeps their word and acts consistently with what they commit to. Zhuge Liang reminds us that observing actions not only helps us understand others better, but also helps build strong relationships based on sincerity and trustworthiness. This is the principle to differentiate between those who deserve our trust and those who only talk but do not act. Look at how they treat others. Zhuge Liang emphasized that the way a person treats those around them, especially those weaker than themselves, is a true reflection of their character. A person may act very well towards their superiors because they seek benefits or recognition. However, how they behave with those in lower positions, those without power, will reveal their true nature. This saying by Zhuge Liang reminds us of the importance of respect and kindness. A truly good person does not only show these qualities when conditions are favorable, but even in situations where there is no personal gain. They maintain proper and fair behavior. Observe how a person treats their family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers. This will show you their true values. This lesson is especially valuable in modern life. In work, the way a person treats colleagues or subordinates can show their leadership abilities and character. In personal relationships, respect and kindness are the foundations for building long-lasting and sincere connections. Zhuge Liang encourages us not to only look at someone's appearance or words, but to pay attention to how they treat everyone around them. This is not only a way to evaluate a person's true character, but also a reminder for us to always maintain kindness and respect in our daily behavior. Look at their will and determination. Zhuge Liang emphasized that willpower is a decisive factor in understanding a person's true nature and potential. Willpower is not only the drive to overcome difficulties, but also the measure of determination and persistence. In adversity, those with strong willpower will not be easily subdued, and this creates the difference between an ordinary person and a great one. Zhuge Liang's story is a vivid testament to this philosophy. When he agreed to assist Liu Bei, he not only faced challenges from powerful opposing forces, but also had to overcome doubts and pressure from within his own camp. However, he always maintained his faith and goals, leading the army through many difficult battles and laying the foundation for the Shu Han dynasty. Strong willpower is not only Zhuge Liang's personal asset, but also a practical lesson for all of us. Whether in work, study, or life, willpower is the light that guides us when we face failure or challenges. A person with strong willpower does not give up, but learns how to rise and continue moving forward. Ask yourself, do I have enough willpower to persist in pursuing my goals? This question will help you reassess your motivation and capabilities. Willpower is not an innate trait, but can be cultivated through experience. It is in the most difficult times that willpower helps you discover your hidden strength and affirm your worth. Zhuge Liang taught us that willpower is not only the key to overcoming adversity, but also the foundation for building lasting success. Let this lesson inspire you, helping you to remain steadfast and continue on the path you have chosen. Look at ethics and honesty. Zhuge Liang once emphasized that morality and integrity are the foundation for building lasting relationships. He believed that a person with talent but lacking in morality could never be trusted. Morality is not only a standard for evaluating a person's qualities, but also the determining factor of whether they can maintain long-term relationships with others. This philosophy is particularly important when choosing friends, partners, or colleagues. A person who maintains their core values even when faced with temptation is someone truly worthy of trust. Integrity is not just about being honest in words, but also in behavior, acting in a manner that aligns with one's conscience and ethical values. Zhuge Liang also encouraged the analysis of a person's morality by observing how they uphold principles when faced with great benefits. For example, when a person has the opportunity to do something wrong without being caught, will they compromise their principles? It is in those moments that a person's true nature is revealed. The lesson from this principle not only helps us evaluate others with wisdom, but also reminds us to always uphold our own morality in every situation. As Zhuge Liang taught, talent can be developed, but morality is the lasting quality that builds trust and respect from others. This principle guides you in choosing relationships and making important decisions in life. When you live according to integrity and morality, you not only build trust with others, but also assert your own value in a clear and powerful way. Look at real ability, not the appearance. Zhuge Liang emphasized that to properly evaluate a person, one should look at their true abilities rather than being influenced by their appearance or first impressions. According to him, ability is not shown through words or a glamorous exterior, but through how a person faces and handles real challenges in life. A person's true ability only becomes apparent when they are placed in the right position and circumstances. This is also a lesson that Zhuge Liang applied when choosing and employing talent. He did not judge based on a person's achievements or background, but also considered how they demonstrated their abilities in real-life situations. The lesson from this philosophy is a reminder that we should not rush to judge others solely based on appearances or initial impressions. Many people may not stand out immediately, but when given the opportunity, they may achieve extraordinary accomplishments. Zhuge Liang encouraged us to trust in the potential of people and look deeper into what they can truly accomplish. Ask yourself, am I judging someone based on superficial prejudices? Do I have enough patience to explore their true abilities? These questions will not only help you better understand others, but also help you reevaluate how you assess and utilize your own abilities. Zhuge Liang's lesson reminds us that, to understand a person's true worth, we need time and careful observation. True ability cannot be hidden, and when properly harnessed, it will lead to astonishing results. Look at loyalty in the face of challenges. Zhuge Liang considered loyalty as one of the most essential core values in evaluating a person's character. However, he emphasized that loyalty can only be tested in difficult times or when someone faces great temptations. This is when their true nature is revealed, when promises or commitments are no longer just words, but must be manifested through actions. Zhuge Liang applied this lesson when choosing and sticking with his close associates. He didn't just rely on their talents or background, but also observed how they reacted in tough situations. Those who were willing to place the collective benefit above personal gain, even at a cost to themselves, were the ones he trusted absolutely. In life, determining who is truly loyal isn't always easy. But those who are willing to stay by your side in the hardest times, when there is nothing to gain, are the ones you can trust the most. Zhuge Liang encourages us to build relationships based on honesty and trust, because these are the foundations that help us overcome great challenges. Ask yourself, who will stay with me when things get tough? Am I loyal to my values and commitments? These questions will help you recognize the true value of loyalty, not only in evaluating others, but also in improving yourself. Zhuge Liang's lesson on loyalty helps us not only choose the right people to trust, but also reminds us to live honestly, contribute, and be responsible for our commitments. When loyalty is placed in the right context, it becomes the guiding light during the toughest times. Time is the truest measure. Zhuge Liang believed that to truly understand a person's character, time is the deciding factor. In a short period, a person may easily hide their true nature through behavior or clever words. However, over time, all aspects of their true self will gradually be revealed. This is why he emphasized the importance of patience and observation before placing trust in anyone. Time doesn't just reveal a person's abilities or morality. It also reflects their consistency and loyalty. In important relationships, evaluating over time helps us avoid making wrong decisions by rushing to trust or judge someone. Zhuge Liang applied this principle when selecting associates, always taking the time to observe how they acted in different situations before assigning them crucial responsibilities. Imagine a friend who shows enthusiasm and kindness right from the beginning. But over time, you realize that this kindness is merely a facade, and their true nature is very different. Conversely, someone who doesn't stand out initially, but shows persistence, honesty, and companionship over time will prove their true worth. This is the power of long-term observation that Zhuge Liang emphasized. Zhuge Liang taught that time is not only a great teacher, but also a valuable tool for understanding people. Let time help you build relationships based on deep understanding and solid trust. When you patiently observe, the true values of others will naturally reveal themselves. Zhuge Liang dedicated his life to seeking peace and prosperity for his country, but his lessons go beyond just military or political matters. His 7 principles for evaluating people stand as evidence of timeless wisdom, a guiding light that helps people better understand others and themselves. However, more than just principles, what Zhuge Liang left behind was his devoted heart, tireless dedication, and a steadfast character in the face of adversity. Life is a journey, and in this journey, people are the most important factor. Zhuge Liang taught us that, to build a fulfilling life, we not only need to find the right companions, but also learn to be trustworthy ourselves. He reminds us that honesty, ethics, and patience are not inherent traits, but values that need to be nurtured over time. Let Zhuge Liang's wisdom inspire you to see others not only with your eyes, but with empathy and kindness. When you treat others with sincerity and openness, you not only understand them better, but you also see a better version of yourself. After all, the most precious things in life are not victories or success, but the true and meaningful relationships we build.